Unlike someone. Oh, she probably will. Yeah, shouldn't have done that, Dawson. Really, Pacey? Hey everyone, it's Megan and welcome back to my channel. So today we are watching Dawson's Creek episode 5 of season 1, and I know I have been a little absent since 2020 started, and I do apologize for that. I did mention this in my reaction to the series Walker, and if you hadn't seen that, the first 2 weeks I was kind of trying to reimagine or work on things with my channel and a few other things that I've been doing outside of YouTube. And if you want to see them, let me know and I'll gladly show them to you. But yeah, so I've been doing that, and then the following week I ended up getting sick, and it's just, I didn't really want to do much, so that's why I didn't end up filming, but I am back. Hopefully I can get a steady, routine of filming and getting videos up for you all. I do have other things that I hope to do in the next couple of months. Fingers crossed, we'll see. But until then, we're back with our reaction videos. So, like I said, we're getting into episode 5 of season 1 of Dawson's Creek. And it's actually named Hurricane, which apparently it's a big hurricane comes to Capeside, and everyone kind of deals with a lot of different things, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. And as always, before we get into the video, if you are enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe. If you do enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a like, and if you have anything you want to say about the episode or the reaction, please comment down below. I always love to hear what you guys have to say. So now, without further ado, let's get into the episode.
Tomorrow in Yarmouth, North Falmouth, and Capeside. Stay with us.
Ah.
Gail?
Well, Bob, sounds like tomorrow would be a good day just to stay in bed.
Well, I guess maybe because it's...
Could they be any more obvious? So, Gail, what did you do in the current situation of Bosnia? Will you be jumping my bones after the broadcast?
Ooh, Dawson's a little upset, but you can see that Joey and Dawson have somewhat made up. Also, it's very interesting that they get a day off, because I can honestly say I don't remember... No, I do. That's a lie. When Hurricane Sandy hit, I remember getting a day off. But that was like a combination of snow and rain, I think. But I think because they're on the coast, maybe it's different.
Everything's postponed because of the hurricane. My life included.
Your life is a hurricane.
No metaphors, Joey. It's too late.
There.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Dawson.
Oh, downtown Wilmington! Oh! Sorry. I know that was downtown Wilmington.
Oh, well, I guess if it were the Capeside Bake Off, then I would be your fan. No, I'm not trying to be sarcastic. I'm trying to be...
Alright, flashlight, candles, cold shower, and batteries.
Well, thanks, Dawson. Listen, I'm going to run next door and check on Jen and Mrs. Ryan. Extend an invitation to ride out the storm.
Okay. My dad's a great guy, isn't he?
Oh.
Maybe on the Tom Hanks, Harrison Ford idealistic side. Solid like a rock.
Without question.
And faithful.
Unlike someone.
Even to a fall.
Mhm.
So who's covering Hurricane Chris?
Bob got the gig.
Oh, gotta get ready for Hurricane Bob.
Hurricane Chris.
Oh, that's right. Chris is the Hurricane, Bob's the Anchorman.
Oh, Way to be subtle, Dawson. And she knows that he knows, oh, this is not going to go well.
I just want to note that I am here under complete duress.
Oh, just stop your punk-ass whining.
Doug, you're gonna have to learn how to process these hostile outbursts of rage. I mean, any therapist is gonna tell you that
I always liked Pacey's brother, Doug.
mask your true homosexual desire.
Just because I'm pretty doesn't mean I'm gay. I happen to be the straightest guy I know.
Oh, really? I think your CD collection would contradict that. Barbra Streisand live a happy and fruitful life.
You know, women happen to love my CD collection.
Oh,
Why did you choose a profession that requires you to dress like one of the village people?
I chose to wear a badge because our father, the chief of police of Capeside, instilled in me a sense of duty and a belief in justice.
Right, which makes it all the harder for you to come out.
yeah, see, the series
You
finale
know, I'm sure that there's support
says
from the
something
office.
completely different, and I really love
I'm
how
not
this
gay.
started from the first season.
You're waffling. We already agreed on this. This kid is being circumcised.
No, he's not.
Just because you're pregnant, don't think you're going to get the last word on this.
Not true.
Oh, she probably will.
No, don't. Backside's all done. Yo,
Oh.
please give me a hand here.
It's good to see you, Pace. Oh, you'd be pleased. Your brother's doing quite well, Officer Witter.
Oh, please, call me Doug.
Oh,
And
awkwardness.
I can call you.
Miss Jacobs will be fine.
Tomorrow, whatever you like.
tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I hate storms. I really don't do well at all in bad weather.
Well, I'll have to do something about that.
really, Doug? Really? Trying to prove that he's as straight as they come.
I've weathered more storms in my time than you can count.
You were good. I'll feel a lot better if you guys are over here with us.
The Lord decides to blow my house away, so be it.
Oh, perhaps I forgot to tell you the Lord sent a fax while you were out. Something about the Armageddon.
Really, Jen? Really?
Hey, stranger.
Hey,
Nation. Don't talk about this.
it's got nothing to do with you, okay? Us. I just got a big to-do list in my head, really.
Really, Dawson? Because I'm pretty sure it has to do with the fact that your mother is having an affair and you're taking it out on Jen, which is not fair because she didn't do anything.
Storm surges with heavy rain forecast for the local area. Coastal
All right, everyone, make yourselves at home. We're going to fix up some lunch.
That's so kind of you. We really appreciate
No
it.
problem. Miss Ryan, do you know...
We've met. You're Bessie, Joey's unmarried sister. And this is Bodie.
She's so happy.
Thank you, Walter Cronkite. Need I remind you who won the local Emmy and the Golden? I'll call you back.
Ooh, this
I have
isn't
an
good.
award for you, Mom. It's not a trophy, though. It comes in the form of an A, and you have to stitch it right here.
Ooh.
Congratulations.
Oh. Oh my god.
Hear me out. I love your father.
So that's why you're
a little bit between
had a-
what is happening between Bob and I.
Bob and I are genetically correct.
If
really?
you let me, I might be able to help you understand this.
Really? You're correcting her grammar?
An adulteress, do you have some new earth-shattering rationale while you're breaking the sacred vows of marriage? It's pretty straightforward, isn't it?
No.
Husband, spouse, mate, better half. Any of those ring a bell?
Ooh.
Are you okay?
I don't get it. I've got these two adolescent parents who bump like rabbits every day.
Excuse me?
You heard me?
Yeah, I did, and you better clarify yourself right now before I rip your head off.
I'm simply remarking, who better to understand a woman's need to have multiple partners?
Being that I've slept with half of New York City.
I didn't say that.
We're not all as pious as you, Dawson. Some of us aren't imaginary characters in a Spielberg film. Some of us live in reality.
Ooh. Yeah, shouldn't have done that, Dawson.
That's hell.
Let me just offer the 1 ounce of wisdom I can bring to this table. You know, instead of asking why your mother's doing all these horrible things, may I suggest that you get down on your knees and thank God that you have a mother?
Oh, she played that card.
Sorry, Dawson, I forgot for a second. It isn't about me.
Oh, she really just played that card. Awkward.
Pretty messy out there. Bob watches out for himself.
I wouldn't worry about Bob, Mr. Ritter.
Woohoo! It didn't sound like it in the phone call, so it must be the fact that Dawson figured it out and he's not happy with it.
Nice of you guys to stay.
Here, let me get this.
As long as I'm not keeping you guys.
And isn't he technically on duty? So
I don't know.
why is he sticking around?
Should you go out there?
This is my job, Tammy.
He's a closet case.
What?
Oh yeah, full-blooded, 100% gay man. About this, it's an ugly situation.
Really? Pacey? Really?
And I don't think so. Not with your badge brother right outside. Quick reminder, this is a felony.
Okay.
Yeah, are you happy? I made it!
Oh!
It was nothing. It was just the.
Oh! Oh, that's not gonna go well.
Something's very wrong.
Ooh, is she gonna tell him?
Mitch, there's something that there's something that I have to tell you.
I'm gonna leave you two alone.
Now, Dawson, we're a family. This falls on all ears.
Honey, what is it?
Oh, this is not gonna end well.
Wow, where do I begin? You know that I love what I do. That I've always wanted to be a Diane Sawyer or a Barbara Walters. Accepted it. I mean, I still would like to be like a Jenny Jones or a Sally Jesse Raphael.
And she's rambling.
Digressing. I mean, who watches those shows anyway? I mean, they're all the same. Somebody
Get
does
to the
somebody wrong, and then they
point.
go on TV with their IQ of 3 and bitch and moan about it for the whole world to see. And now I know this is a judgment, but I mean,
What are you saying?
Well, I'm a cheater and a
what
lowlife.
I'm saying is, for the past 2 months, I'm having sex with another man.
Oh.
Now,
Poor
I'm so
Mitch.
insulting as to offer an apology. This is, after all, on the other side of forgiveness. I just thought that you should know, Mitch. Mitch.
Are you gonna say anything? Oh, look. Power's out.
I had it in my hands, and now it's disappeared.
Where is it?
Where'd it go?
Oh God! Did he just destroy his circle?
You don't get to cry.
Did he just destroy his
Hey, my turn. Dougie, you could star in any Broadway musical. Which one would you choose?
Easy. Tony. West Side Story.
I love that.
Yeah,
Somewhere is my favorite.
it's mine too.
I must have watched that movie 10 times when I was a kid.
10 times. Try 15.
What's Jen up
What are you
to?
doing out here? That's pretty calm.
It's pretty cold in there, too. I just need a little break.
Jen
So
and
you doing?
Joey.
Just watching Mr. Larry. His bathroom right now.
What do you think it's marked up at? What do you mean?
Oh, come on. Do you think Dawson's got a pistol or a rifle?
How would I know?
Oh, come on. Dawson was wrong to spew his anger on his mom onto you. I see slightly above average.
Oh, so you have thought about it.
He did destroy it.
Can I help you with that?
No, fine. Fine, thanks.
Mr. Ryan used to say, if you want the rainbow, you gotta put up with a lot of rain.
Same way rain brings a rainbow.
What I've seen of you so far, you better buy yourself a good umbrella.
Oh, I always loved Graham. She was always such a good one.
St. Charles Place for the hotel. $750.
Yeah. Oh, so now what about Gypsy?
Oh, I love that.
Ultimately, make her a real date.
Not really a real date.
Why not?
Oh,
You
God.
know, because I know.
Oh,
It's not
God.
too young, is it? I mean, please don't pull the age thing on me. I'm 24, soon to be 25.
No, it's not that at all. It's just that I know that you're
Oh, God. This is
gay.
not going to end well.
What? Did you tell her I'm gay?
No, I guessed it. When I lived in New York, I lived on Christopher Street. I have good gaydar.
You told her, didn't you? Tell her I'm not gay. She has gaydar. Tell her I am not.
It's okay to be gay.
That's exactly what I've been trying to tell her.
All right, you tell her right now I am not gay.
Guys, hey.
It's okay, it's fine. He does this kind of stuff all the time. Tell her now.
Oh, good.
Okay, all right. He's not gay. All right then. So whose turn is it?
Oh, God. That's a little creepy. Well, not creepy per se, but it's not right. Come on. Tell him, girlie.
The first time I saw you, it was on the pier at the marina, and you were with that girlfriend of yours. So I suggest you get out of the car before I physically remove you from it.
Come on. How did you think this was going to end? Him forgiving you? Come on. Apologize to her now, Dawson.
Dawson, before I go there,
Okay,
can
can I-
no, hear me out, Dawson, please. Okay, because this seems to be the day of truth. I'm taking my turn. I lost my virginity when I was 12 to some older guy who got me drunk.
Take two.
It's like, girl, you really didn't need to tell him your past, but
What are you doing? Where's your brother?
Flirting? I don't flirt.
Because if you did, it's exceedingly unnecessary.
no,
I'm
it was
very jealous. We guy who's ever been in your field of vision.
It was Doug who was flirting with her.
Wavy hair.
So is Doug gonna show up and like see the two of them together? Is that what's gonna happen?
Being
Because
sloppy, Pacey. You know we're gonna have to end this. It's getting too dangerous.
Tell me that isn't a turn on. Wait,
Just for tonight. We put our rapid ascent into adulthood on hold. Please.
are they gonna go reenact Jaws?
Sheriff Brody, that's a 20-footer. Why didn't he come back for his new feeding?
Ought to get a shot of this over his head.
Smile, you son of a bitch.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Oh my god. So adorable. Alright. My brain is so how that episode went, I totally for some odd reason my brain is remembering it differently. And maybe it's in a later season. I think maybe it's in a season where Joey and Pacey are dating. I don't know, my brain remembers this episode where it's like a hurricane, Pacey's on a boat, it's kind of like the perfect storm type episode. Like the movie, The Perfect Storm, like the movie. So I think that's a later episode, but for some reason my brain thought it was this episode. But yeah, so a lot of truths came out. So you got, you know, Dawson's mom's affair coming out. I forgot her name. Jen's past coming out. And honestly, for me, maybe, you know, someone feels differently, but for me, I feel like Jen doesn't really have to, you know, apologize for her past. It's her past. It's who she was back in New York. That's not who she is now. If, you know, if Dawson wants to know more about it, then sure, she can tell him. But I feel like at the time where, you know, Dawson and Jen are at, she doesn't really need to tell him and apologize for it, you know? Because it didn't happen with Dawson. Dawson knows nothing about it, so it's like, why does she... I guess maybe because it's the whole his mom's affair, and he's like just frustrated and all that, but I don't know. I may be just overthinking some things. And a lot of people all in the same place. It's very interesting. And then again, as I mentioned with Doug, Pacey's brother, I didn't realize it came this early on. The whole, is Doug gay? Because I know, spoiler alert, if you are watching my reactions and haven't seen the series, I apologize, but the series finale I have seen multiple times, so I do know how things end with certain things, and I know how the final season goes, but when it comes to the series finale, Doug does end up with a certain friend of the group's. I won't spoil that because we haven't actually met him yet. So, and then it kind of proves that Doug is gay, and I thought that was just kind of like something that he kind of realized in the flash forward that they did. I didn't realize it was like an ongoing story. So that'd be interesting to watch, especially since I know season 2 there is a big episode with Jack and coming out to his father, and I actually have never seen that episode, nor have I seen that scene. So I'm looking forward to watching it with you and reacting to it with you guys, because I've always wanted to watch it, but I never did. One, because I never had the series on DVD until a couple years ago. And 2, I never... It's one of those things where I always wanted to watch it, the whole series. But I do know that like that is a big episode, and it's a big moment, especially for Jack. So I look forward to that. And I might have said it's in season 2, but I'm not sure if it's in season 2 or season 3. I think it's in season 2. But I could be wrong. But anyways, going back to Doug, I didn't realize that, it started in the first season, so it that's one of the things like I love about kind of rewatching it from the beginning, is you get to see things that you didn't see before, because like I said, I'm watching season 1 and I swear I thought I watched, I thought I've seen season 1, and then I'm like, I don't remember any of this. So I love being able to just, like watch the series from the beginning and kind of be like, oh wow, no, okay. Like really react to it, because yes, I have watched some of the episodes, and there are certain episodes that I've watched multiple times that I know. Like there's one in season 1 that's kind of inspired by the Breakfast Club. I vaguely remember scenes from that episode, and then there's the final season that I've watched. Mostly I've only recently watched it, one because of Jensen Ackles, and just kind of like wanted to watch his episodes. And then I think season 4 is when Pacey's sister comes to town, and she's played by Sasha Alexander. And I remember watching those episodes. When Rizzoli and Isles was still on TV, because it was Sasha Alexander. And I didn't realize she was, Pacey's sister. And then there's also the one episode where the group goes to the rave. So I've seen that one. I know that one. But the rest of them, I'm just sitting here going like, wow, I don't remember any of this. So it's like I'm watching it for the first time, and I'm loving it, because I don't know, early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s really had some good dramas, especially the WB. I miss the WB dramas. They had some good dramas. And now, I mean, the shows on the CW aren't so bad, but I'm sorry, I'm a WB drama girl. That's where I stand. So now that I've totally ranted, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please be sure to give it a like, and if you are enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe, and as always, until next time, bye guys.